The China Report for Sunday, March 17, 2013. Another Tibetan monk self-immolates inside China temple. A U.S.-backed broadcaster says a Tibetan Buddhist monk set himself on fire inside a western Chinese monastery criticized by authorities. Radio Free Asia said 28-year-old Lobsang Thakmi was the 108th Tibetan to have self-immolated in a string of protests against Chinese rule and religious restrictions starting in February 2009. His protest took place on the 5th anniversary of government killings in the area. Lately, an increased number of monks have protested the occupation of Tibet. 10% of China's dollar billionaires are national lawmakers. 1/10 of China's dollar-denominated billionaires will be members of the country's new parliament, which will be convening for the first time on Thursday. Among them is China's richest man, who has been refuting allegations of having assumed foreign citizenship. The wealthiest 30 of the 2,987 delegates to the NPC have a combined wealth of 446 billion yuan. China's richest man, Zhang Tingho, has 82 billion yuan in assets, according to the Harun Report. The 68-year-old is the chairman of China's third-largest beverage maker, Hangzhou-based Waha. Barclays warns on China. Barclays Capital is getting more cautious about China. The investment bank that has been mildly bullish on China for much of the last 12 months said investors should proceed with caution heading into the second quarter. The reasons? The soft January-February data and news flow from the National People's Congress support a more cautious view on China's growth recovery, urbanization drive and reform. Core inflation has risen this quarter and will continue to be an issue going forward. China has been following policy changes with QE-style money printing much like the U.S. China's government-funded projects for roads, trains and military spending continue in an attempt to keep growth above 7%. China labors on as wages leap higher. China's job markets are heating up. Strong demand for labor shows that factories are humming, but rising wages also are a reminder that China can no longer count on an expanding workforce to buoy its future growth. Demand for workers is pushing wages up. A survey of more than 300 factories in the Pearl River Delta by Standard Chartered found an average increase of 9.2% in 2013, after 7.6% in 2012. Tight labor markets are a mixed blessing for China's economy. Rising wages boost household share of national income needed to rebalance the economy towards stronger consumption. Aggressive hiring is also a sign that demand is robust, which is reassuring after industrial output and retail sales growth slowed in January and February. Dead pig count in China's waters near Shanghai spikes. The number of dead pigs retrieved from waters in and near China's financial hub of Shanghai has reached 12,566. Authorities in Shanghai plucked 611 dead pig carcasses Saturday from Hongpu River, which provides drinking water to the city's 23 million residents. In total, 8,965 dead pigs have been found in the river since March 8. Just another reason to always drink bottled water in China. Remember, you are what you eat. That's the China Report for today. Zaijian.